Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of our playthrough of Stellaris together with WD Gaming. This is a two-player multiplayer playthrough where we are playing. I'm playing the Broken Shackles origin, and WD is playing the Payback origin, and we got Minima Specialized Industries in our galaxy. We're not necessarily friends. We're kind of just leaving it up to the geopolitical situation as to what exactly we become. So yeah, there's no kind of preset rules as to how we behave, and we've made it to.
And also, I think it's interesting we're both still alive.
Yeah, we're both still alive. It's 2287. I'm up in the north here. We also we don't stay in kind of on Discord. We just record our own respective episodes and post them on our channels. And and WD is the Greater Terran Union down in southeast here, and I'm pretty much in the northeast. And that's where we are. We got Minimar Specialized Industries in between us. Pretty much right in my face.
He's right next door to you, in fairness. Yeah. He's up north for me.
Yeah, which I like. I like that thematically, yeah, because I mean we're, it's a slaver ship that crashed just two kind of stops away from their empire. You were, I guess, an empire that they visited. Yeah, you actually do have a connection with them, right, through Europe system there.
I do have a connection here with one of their friends.
One of their friends, yeah. What's the normal map mode? Sorry, I'm actually...
normal map mode is Empire map mode.
Empire...
Yeah,
hang on, sorry. Intel, AI... Well, where is it, though?
It's right next to the...
Yeah, Empire, okay, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, Empire
so that's where we are. I guess 2287. So let's split up. I guess I'll leave your Discord and we can just proceed to do this third episode. But we kind of know about each other. We know about the galactic community.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, we're doing well in the galactic community, actually. Well, not compared to other empires, but...
Relatively, yeah, I guess. But yeah, we're going to slow it down to speed 1 and see how that goes. Partly because we're desyncing, partly... because I know I'm overwhelmed at speed 2, to be honest. So we'll give that a go.
That's no bother.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave your Discord, sir. And,
no bother at all.
I will see you in the galaxy. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and unpause. We're going to go with slowest speed just at the start to make sure the game is synced up. But yeah. Guys, where we are, so I've ordered 2 clone vats on our colonies. We do have an agenda as well coming with the, because we never really looked what we have with cloning. So we'll clone ourselves to success. We have an agenda, replication initiative. Clone vats produce an additional 1.5 monthly organic pop growth with corresponding increase in upkeep. Adopting all cloning traditions grants, allows the adoption of cloning authorities and gives us, clone vats. So we are going to build these clone vats. However, one thing I'm a little bit afraid, although I don't really have a choice, but clone vats, they require 30 food to upkeep. So we're about to be hit with 60 extra food need, guys. Okay, we're getting out of sync. That's sad. Let's try and resync, see how that works out for us. Okay, maybe that will work. So I guess try and run it at the slowest speed for a little bit. But yeah, guys, we need food is what we need, to be honest. You know what, I'm gonna build 3 agriculture districts. We're gonna need that food. Try this again. If that works, we got agriculture districts going. We got these clone vats, so we should be able to support that food. Food should be also like very cheap to buy. Yeah, food is by far the cheapest to buy with trade, so that's not necessarily a major issue. Well, having said that, maybe this is why we shouldn't... I'm going to cancel 1 agriculture district so that we leave 1 that we keep these buildings on here just in case we want to switch back. We'll go with that. We will call that agenda probably also to kind of raise the pops we generate. We'll keep, how big are these? 20 and 12. Yeah, so they should be like 2 clone vats should be enough to fill that up, I think. Having said that, we do, well, let's see how we get on. Here we get on. We do need more alloys, however, also. For that we need more of these civilian industries here. For that we need more pops, what we really need, frankly. Need more pops.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Then we'll build another civilian industries. Our research, fusion reactors unlocked. Research station output. We can build a unified field theory. As well, energy research support and quantum relaxation AMEC. I don't need any of that. Let's get research station output. Try and go to speed 1. I think we're desyncing again. There's a lot going on in the game. Let's see if we can actually run this at slow for a second. These weird caravanneers. But, you know, another thing we need to do, guys, urgently, if I'm really honest, this costs 10 trade. I'm not really sure we have a choice, but we do need to upgrade our stations here to starholds, because otherwise we will be dead. And this is the key station. Because here, this is what's holding off Multic's interstellar hegemony there. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get more food. And to be frank, we're already buying food. Maybe we should stop buying that. See how that goes for us. And let's see how that... We are at least growing here with these clone vats. Yeah, we're also growing here with these clone vats now. Yeah, we're minus 35 food. It's kind of okay. Right. Get the civilians in there. Gonna be a little low on energy. Yeah. We have no fleet whatsoever. Yeah, let's give that a go. It seems like even speed 1, to be honest, is a bit too fast. But yeah, but we do, I guess, at least have, you know, 100. So we will keep infiltrating the Multic's interstellar hegemony so that we know what's going on. We've fully penetrated... Fully penetrated the Minamar specialized industries. They are authoritarian fanatic materialists. Megacorp. We do have 99 intel on them, by the way. Smuggle the population out. Easy difficulty. Alright, we'll lose a lot of infiltration, but we'll gain that back. But otherwise, look, we have
Council agenda ready.
Oh, council agenda ready. Uncover secrets. Nice. Evolving society. Unity. Replication initiative. Monthly organic pop growth multiplier. Let's go with this here. Let's try this.
Council agenda available.
We need pops growth like right now. Why is it so low still? We even have clone bats. Monthly organic pop growth +3. So why? Mob rule on core math. Deary me. Send artifacts to museum. Want to enter current campaign for sure. I think we're desyncing. Storm all over us as well. What do we have here? Excess denizens. Yeah, well, they should move. Like, I don't understand why don't they do. They are migrating. We do have somehow pop growth +13 here. Not really sure what everyone's so excited about on core math because there's nothing to do here. Is there? Exactly, there isn't. We are somehow getting positive consumer goods now, so that's a positive. I'm not really sure. Okay, because these guys, yeah, that's why we're losing credits. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I would rather we did that. We can remove that because that's almost built. Give it a go. We need to promote our leaders. Speaker of Parliament. Human advisor. Prime Minister. Trust cap. Monthly influence. We don't need influence. Available envoys. Unity. Damage to rival scales. Do entourage. More envoys. We are spying on the Greater Terran Union here. Player Empire. Well, let's just kind of keep an eye on him. We also have this guy in between us, by the way. Let's keep an eye on him. Alright. We are burning through credits, so that's fine. I'm okay with burning through credits, to be really honest. The reason I'm okay with burning through credits, let's get some alloys. Yeah, that's... I like it. A lot of these things. Let's see how this goes, guys. So in Germany declared war on Reknaran Holy State. Oh, your Holy State is kind of gone. You know, another actually bunch of people we need to be friends with, guys, is 7 Cooperative because they actually have a federation going. Reknaran Holy State busy improving relations. No, let's improve relations with 7 Cooperative, to be honest. Reknaran Holy State is down and out, frankly. Let's be honest with ourselves. I guess it would be very nice. The operative defect. Get your house in order. We need to upgrade this to a Starhold. We need to upgrade a lot of things to a Starhold, if I'm honest. And we need to do so urgently because our survival, without any exaggeration, depends on it. 100 plus 5,000, just so we can keep bleeding through energy. Empire Cap. To be honest, yeah, I guess with trade, it's much better to trade for food. That's cost 0.69. Yeah, it's a bit of a difference, but it's not that much of a difference.
Research concluded.
We'll see. Okay. Civilian fabricators, finally, recirculation center. Star-based building cost, iron thrusters, alloy mega forges. Yeah, we definitely need these, but we need to also
Construction completed.
volatile moat +8. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna get some alloy mega forges, certainly. We definitely are. Now, we also need evolutionary extrapolation. Medical workers are converted into genomic researchers, allows assimilation of POPs, but clone VAT's upkeep -50%. Boom. That's what we need for sure. And you know, since everyone wants to live on in Prime, I would love, but things I can't. I really can't squeeze in these amenities in here. There's just like no way. There's really no way. It's fine. At least we're getting good population growth on here. And I think this world will be... Let's go ahead and specialize it in energy generation. While we have time. And then it's got civilian industries in here, clone vats, all of this. What about the economy? There's not much about the economy here, but let's get our typical genomic research facility. We got medical centers. We'll change the civilian industries to something else down the line. And I'm guessing here we should build mixed industries. Yeah. Probably do that. Right. We got a good amount of jobs here. Zocco Prime. Industrial world. Yeah, you get those allied foundries out here. Get those genomic research facilities. Right, because what they give us society research, they give us amenities, a lot of amenities, population growth. Yeah, we need to, like, absolutely maximize population growth right now. Pops with automotive trace, organic pop growth +3. Yeah. I guess to be honest with this world, we actually need... Let's build a mining district over here. Because this is the only other planet where we have 6 mining districts available. Let's see if we can go to normal speed again. Yeah, guys, but we need to build up a fleet because we are gonna get attacked. Rekthari displays psionic potential. How peculiar. Have a look at species, though. All species. Empire species. How can we see... yeah, we can't really see, like, who has how many pops, do we? Actually, no, we can. How many pops do these guys have?
We are
pops?
being hailed.
You do not have intel. Okay, we will have it eventually. Migration treaty. Sure agrees. Smuggled out. We have done what we can. Focus on freeing other Savelli. Okay.
Research concluded.
Archaeologists have been studying the ancient restoration understandable since territories. The owner will be willing to sell you one of those artifacts. Expensive, but we accept.
Knowledge is the...
Oh, Erasin home located. Contact the nearest science ship. Right, okay. Let's first get some research. Chemical Bliss, Form Federation. Ancient Refinery. Good. Okay, let's at least try this. Okay, plasma throwers. Ooh, artisans. Yes. Yes, we need market analysis algorithms. Yeah. ASAP. Yes, APs when we need them. We do have alloys to upgrade one of our star holds. We would ideally, to be honest, need a lot more.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
God's sake, get out of our base. You know, what are these? Mineral extraction operations. Void worms research. Go with that. Maybe it's cathoid research. Yeah, let's get all this research done so that we can actually let's get all of these upgraded. That will give us kind of amenities, all sorts of goodness, which we desperately need. We need gases, which we don't have.
We are being hailed.
Medical research. We just don't have representative democracy, Federation buildings. Sure.
Anomalous readings registered.
Nice. We got refugees coming in. Of course, all refugees are welcome, especially Savelli. Refugees. Ooh. Cloaked fleets discovered. Tomb World. It's interesting. Who can colonize this? Robot Mutatis.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Voidworm enzymes harness their fertility for our own needs. Disgusting, find a cure. Harness fertility for our own needs. Vast the gilded in our time of need. The true artist when it comes to charm. Ooh. She's not a true artist. We didn't really see what that was. Will be put to good use. Lots of unity and some influence even. What is this mineral extraction operation? Drone study. Crystalline pacification. Okay, let's go with that. Ooh. Mineral are preparing to declare war on us. Oh. Guys. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, let's try and get this. Oh dear, dear, dear. They're gonna subjugate us, aren't they? Oh, yes, we left it way too long, guys. Yeah, we're far too weak. No! We're gonna get subjugated. Aren't we? Yeah, what do they have? What do they have, though? So, 15,000 strong fleet. Yeah, we got nothing. We have got nothing. Oh, 15,000. Okay, if we're gonna hold this protection racket, we need to reestablish control on core math. We do. We need planetary capital. Stop proxy war with the Greater Terran Union. Hang on. Yeah, he can end threat payback. Okay, let's.
You shall talk.
Okay, hopefully that worked. Declare one minimal. Hopefully that will keep them busy.
Plot Helatina.
Can we start another proxy war? No, that's. Yeah, well, they should be able to kind of run interference with them, no? Yeah, that should happen. should hopefully give us some time, guys.
Construction completed.
We need to urgently build hangar bays. We need defenses. We need all of this. We need 50. Oh, come on. We need... And the thing is, they will just fly past us and eat us. For breakfast, you know?
Ship upgrades applied.
And that's what's really gonna happen. Let's kind of be honest with ourselves. Planetary administrations.
Research concluded.
Going up here, form federation, sure, diplomatic wait, embassy complex. Terraforming, we don't really need. Clone armies would be nice, but... Another desync, I think we need to slow it down. I guess let's go with this. I don't think we can even afford a fleet, guys. Like, there's no point in building a fleet because we need to just defend ourselves. Now, let's have a look, though, with these guys. What do they actually have? They have the very good at gross versus shields. Right? Mutilate class, frenzied claw. Very good against shields. Yeah, so we kind of need to make sure that our defenses don't have any shields. They have as much armor as possible, right? Let's just go full armor. Don't need this stuff. We'll bypass their armor. I mean, this is what we actually need. To be honest, I thought I already changed these two lasers before, if I'm 100% honest. So this is kind of what we... It's kind of what we need, I would have thought. Yeah, but we need alloys urgently. Urgently, I mean like right now. But things don't happen right now in this game, guys, do they? Do they? No, they do not. They do not happen right now. It's kind of what we need, so that's going to take a while. Here, I can't even believe we don't even have all the buildings.
Da Quimburuada.
Germany. Surely this. Do we have infiltration on these? Okay. Should be happening. Okay, we can see 7 cooperative now. So
we have encountered spaceborne life forms.
These improving relations. Yes, cordial. Commercial pact. We need a defensive agreement, is what we need. Recall embassy, break migration, offer trade deal. Yeah, stop proxy war. Thing is, okay, hopefully this Gangshu hegemony rebellion. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, it doesn't look like they're preparing a war against me anymore. Nice. We managed to navigate that. We managed to navigate that, I think. We bought ourselves some time. But it won't be long. Let's go to normal speed. The birth of space piracy. Alright. Oh. Pathoids. Damn. Third research. Did our scientist die? No, he's actually near. Drifting capsule.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
Okay. Where is that capsule? I don't see the capsule.
The special project has
Food
concluded.
shells enhance our space fauna ship armor, upgrade our ship's carapace.
Ship upgrades applied.
Upgrade our ships. Sure, situation log. Drone study. The capsule, one science ship. This is our science ship. Okay, let's go ahead and research that. Let's just kind of go. Fine, let's fly through here. If they really want to fly. Okay, 10,000. Oh no, they're coming back. Guys, they're coming back. Yeah, they're taking them over. Crystal pacified.
The special project has concluded.
Resonant. Okay. Maybe get rid of this. Oh, we need to locate our home worlds, by the way. That was part of our story, I think. But what we really need is pops. Yes, that's what we desperately need. Here we have gotten rid of crime on here. And everything is actually rather nice on our home planet. Aside from the fact that we're again missing a bunch of these. How can we be missing these? Come on. We are going to scale into minerals and technicians on Earman. Here, okay, we have built quite a few of these, but again, we need to like scale into them. The prince legible. Let us divine its
The
secrets.
special
They need
project
to know
has
we'll return to
concluded.
its proper owners. Hail them. Democratic Rixon Assembly. But of course, one of favors. Oh, they gave us 5,000. Very nice. Okay, now it's all about scaling. Let's increase this monthly pop. Here we have genomic growth pop upkeep minus 10%, pop amenities usage minus 10%. Monthly organic pop growth per genomic research was 1, yes. For 100 genomic researchers. Yes, genomic growth. Yeah, we need to like turbocharge our population growth. As much as we possibly can. Okay, it looks like Myanmar is busy. Yeah, that's bought us a few years, but no more than that. Very interesting though that, okay, we can't actually get to them all the way, but that doesn't really help us though.
Construction completed.
No. So what does this give us now? Okay, it's 15,000. Not bad. And we still have a few defense platforms we could build. That's a positive. We are at least blocking them. I would like, if they did declare war on us, the positive would be that we'd be able to take these systems away from them. Head of research, statistician. Let's just kind of see. We hire like a good governor for these guys. No, I don't want any of these. I want officials. 2 out of 4. Leader experience gain. Fine, let's get this guy on here. Rava can get a governor as well. Leviathan defeated. 42, 32, and leader experience gain. Fine. Here we are again bleeding consumer goods and energy credits at an astounding rate. astounding rate, but we got jobs, so we just need to scale into these technicians and these mining drone work ethic. Fascinating automata.
The special project has concluded.
Very nice. Let's locate the home world. Study the capsule. Yeah, we are kind of delaying our artisan thing though. For that, but fine, let's just get it done. We do need more alloys. And now it's all about just waiting and scaling, right? Really what it's all about. Communication.
Construct.
Cosmic alteration, a passive cosmic storm trap. There's much to learn here.
The special project has concluded.
Too dangerous. Leave it be. Let's not tempt fate. Don't need you. Communications jammer. Definitely. All of these.
Construction completed.
Okay, let's get that going. Fascinating. Wait, this site here. We're gonna be out of these. Okay, these are now expensive. Everyone now wants consumer goods. Well, you know.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, we keep kind of switching in and out, but oh, pop growth, yes. We come in peace for an impenetrable border evolving society. Yes, more unity and more pop growth. That is exactly what we need.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
How many pops? Okay.
Construction completed.
Destroyers, storm relief center.
Construction
Okay,
completed.
Gas. Yes, we do need gas.
Construction completed.
Very nice. How strong are we now? So 15,000 in each one of these. Okay, but we can get them stronger. We just need more alloys. We need industrial subsidies, habitability modification. Fine. Let's go with this one, just so we can modify our species. We need to complete these, because these are very powerful, right? We're going to get kind of species modification points, but we also get here, Grand Line Approach is going to back up clones. And job efficiency per medical building here, from genomic research facility, plus 15%. Crime, minus 10. Ooh, we definitely need this urgently. Oh, we're just two traditions away. That's fine. Homeworld's located. A great day for our people. Point of interest primary, secondary, third.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay, situation log updated. Finding home. Okay. Ooh, these are our homes here. Fine. Not sure how we're ever going to get there, but our people are climbing for return, homecoming, 1 out of 3. Well, I'm not really sure how we're gonna return there. We'll see how exactly we're gonna return there. But we have lots of civilians here. That's great, guys, but like, what do you want me to do about that? Not much I can do about that. We got no crystals. We got none of the special resources. That is sad. But buying energy now is 0.1. Food is 0.3. These are one. So I guess you're much better off running a deficit in food than energy. I mean, minerals probably cost even more, right? Minerals is 0.6. About the same. Oh, look at that. They actually I'm gonna look at
Construction completed.
That's a pretty good price there. We're generating a lot of trade as well. upgrade all of this. Hopefully that will kind of counter the enemy ships, you know, at a maximum rate.
Ship upgrades applied.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this just so we can truly upgrade everything. Okay, look, we've managed to avoid that war with Minimar. Nice, buying us some time.
Ship upgrades applied.
So let's go here, for example, though. We can still do this, so let's go ahead and steal technology from these guys. Minimar.
Quimbuada.
Let's go ahead and smuggle some population
Ship
out of there.
upgrades applied.
Right. Plus, there's quite a lot of infiltration. These guys, cordial relations. Miracle Embassy, break migration, form research agreement. Oh, they're like 30 techs ahead of us. We're like way behind, guys. We're literally... I don't even know how we're alive, if I'm honest. I don't know how on earth we're still alive. But we are. You know. Still need like many more alloys. Okay, excavating, industrial world.
Ship upgrades applied.
Not that we have all that much money to like burn. At the same time, I always forget about these in the end. Definitely an energy grid here. We do have time to scale into this, but we need to scale into alloys. That's what we're kind of needs to happen, to be honest, guys, because we keep messing about.
Ship upgrades applied.
You know, we should be like generating at least 100 alloys a month. We need a ton of alloys. We're gonna die, aren't we?
Ship upgrades applied.
I think we are. Fine, we'll hold. We'll hold the line the best we can. Oh, we're out of housing. Planet can only support 16 districts. Ocean ecology. We need dense jungle cleared. Dang.
Blocker cleared.
Yeah, this should sort quite a bit of our resource produced from artisans, so that will be consumer goods. That's a positive. How many pops do we even have? Demographics. Population 1.8 thousand pops across full world. But that's only of these. But we got like absolute ton of... Look how many different pops we have. Like, it's honestly insane. Confidence wavers. A group of auxiliary operatives has just begun shying away. The risks are too great, Catalyst. Let's see what these insights may lead. Panicked operatives. Oh, fine. Got them. Contact lost. Find our operatives. Okay, it's supposed to be trivial. We got their entire
Blocker
like
cleared.
entire thing penetrated. We know everyone there. Contact reestablished. Good. Okay, still scaling. Scaling very nicely. We have no crime. We do have a major issue with amenities. However, not good. Would help us with some amenities. Anti-crime campaign and those. Gave us some unity. Somatic synthesization. Species modification.
Knowledge is the key to the...
Is reduced. Operative spooked. You shall have your extra resources, sure. Marked analysis algorithms, very nice. Listening posts, research facilities. Let's get better sensors. so we can target people better. Now we kind of see everything we need to see already. So we don't need the listening posts themselves, per se. Governing havoc, crime, trade focused. Let's get Unifier. He's governing havoc, crime. Maybe he should be governing this. This guy's getting us a lot of trade. The Unity. Getting us a lot of trade. Don't need this guy anymore, to be honest. Maybe we do put this guy, Patel, in charge of this. We'll put our trading guy in charge of this. Because we do need that trade. What is he also? Ship build, speed, and cost. Back. Let's get you... Put this guy on here.
We are being hailed.
Survival shelter we found. Okay, it's also resources, very welcome. Now these guys need to die, so we kind of need a fleet drain on resources. This cannot be tolerated. How long is giving resources? Good. Okay, we need to scale. That's what we need.
Ship upgrades applied.
We don't have any more.
Ship upgrades applied.
We urgently need more alloys. Are there any more planets? So we have 4 planets. Speaker of Parliament Rebeck has died. Bad days. Governing Sokai Prime. Stability plus
Ship
2.
upgrades applied.
Okay. You can be a Speaker of Parliament as well.
Council agenda available.
Ship upgrades applied.
Yeah, we can build, to be honest, just as like half the platforms. I think our perk, Eternal Vigilance, yeah, up to a maximum of 50% capacity, unfortunately, only. So we're gonna need to... The cost of freedom, a useless waste of resources. Form the committee. People's committee modify either governing and extraction plus 20 minutes usage. Energy. Credits from jobs minus 10%. Issue special project, the cost of freedom.
Situation log has been updated.
Smuggled out. Focus on freeing other civilians.
We are being hailed.
Yeah, let's focus on that. The cost of freedom. Here with me. Judge Ud Dogger, renowned Paragon, a retired judge who has vowed to continue their fight for justice. Counselor, stability, crime. Okay, specific is crime. Fine. Pacifist. Okay. This lady's our prime minister. Who can he be? He can be a speaker of parliament, I guess.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
What is he? Okay, he is a commander. Yeah, he can be Paragon of Liberty. Right. And crime, stability. We need all of that urgently. Urgently. We need all of that. Okay, let's upgrade to a planetary capital here. Also need a city district. We're out of housing. City district here. We're out of housing. We are way out of amenities. We're disgustingly out of people that hate us. Bad, but there's nothing we can do. Just need to scale. I know I've been saying this for like 3 episodes, guys, but we need to scale. We are actually, it is working. It is working. I'd like to note that. Overcrowding, yeah, we need a bit of housing. Empire capital, we also need housing. But I mean, guys, we got like nothing in here. We barely made it out of our deficit. Okay, I think we can... Let's get some more unity. You know, we really need some unity in here. And we really need to clear some blockers. That's what really needs to happen. Why do we have devastation growing on here? Bad things keep happening. Monthly devastation added from cosmic storm. God, yeah. Last thing we need right now is the cosmic storm. Because frankly, what we need is this. It's fine, guys. We're alive. We are alive. Alright, now that's kind of all we can really ask for. Black Guild. 20,000 fleet. What on earth is this? That is not good. Pirate cruiser. Unexpected obstacle. Oh no dear. Where did that come from? Damn, why do you have to be in my end of the galaxy? Who are you? Democratic Rixon Assembly. Yeah, we need to get together with other egalitarians.
A new federation has formed.
Great Ontoran Coalition. Oh. Jesus, guys. Okay, fascinating. Planetary Storm Negation plus 75. Okay, that's very nice. What can the scientist do for us? There's nothing. He needs to get in here, kind of deal with this. Democratic Rixon Assembly. Can we improve relations with you? Multix, Minima, Seban Cooperative. Research secured. Mission accomplished. Find out we can busy improving relations with Seban Cooperative. Okay, let's improve relations with these guys as well. Although our relations with these guys are cordial. Let's have a look what this great Terran union is about. They got a weak encryption. Let's go ahead and just acquire an asset. See what they're up to. Their expansions, Player Empire. Goddamn Trust 26. They got 22.8 thousand pops. Death of a great leader. Oh, Randy Vast the Gilded passed away at 111. A small commemoration will suffice. Oh no. Vast the Gilded name covered monument. Unity stability for 5 years. Face the Tempest. Okay. Okay. Terran Union's got... Yeah, it's got a good chunk of space. Uvab regime out here. Soul 2. Oh, he started in a very nice position, I have to say. Electrified oceans. Discharge the current. Live with it. An unusual phenomenon has been observed on Cormac in the wake of recent electric storm. The planet's ocean has been left charged with a perpetual electric current now circulating the vast body of water, posing lethal risks for aquatic life. This phenomenon is causing this no direct harm, but poses challenge to our colony's future development. Discharge. Live with it. Electrified oceans. Now discharge it. Boom. Get rid of it. Okay, we've... As I promised, guys, this is our L-Gate insight. As I have promised, we have scaled. So. Right, we have scaled. Head of research, goddamn. Again, dead. Scientist, psychic. Survey speed. Okay, 41, 30. Council agenda. Fine. Get this guy in there. Scrapper or charismatic. To be honest, we actually haven't used edicts as much, nowhere near as much as we should. We still got map the stars running. Who cares about that? Happiness. Yes, we need happiness. Research subsidies. Well, we don't need extra upkeep, although... Oof, no, we can't afford that. Farming subsidies, mining subsidies, capacity. No, we don't want any of that.
Research concluded.
We do want to update our planetary capitals. We do want food, but we want gases, more alloys, synthetic crystal plants, exotic gas refineries. Yeah, get those, because we do need those fake gases for sure. Oh, dearie me, guys. Dearie me. Mixed industry.
Council agenda ready.
Yep, okay, that's nice. We're scaling into this. Evolving society again, very nice. Specialist pops. Biomorphosis, gradual acclimation.
Research concluded.
Give and take, faction approval. Favored society. We got the census research. Produced from technicians. Okay, we kind of have enough of that now. What we really need is maybe research complexes. Arguably, with more credits is always better. Research alternatives. +1. Yeah, let's go with that. So we can pick better research, because we're way behind on research, guys. We're like hopelessly behind. Tell you what we do need, though. We need another specialization. I guess we go with mixed industry also here, guys. Alright. This is a 12-sized world. Yes, let's go with mixed industry on here. We can keep kind of switching this around. There you go. Medical building. Job efficiency. Yeah, no crime. Governing ethics attraction. That's all good. They're a union.
The special project has concluded.
Findings of the special committee prioritize equity. -5,000 cost of equity. Modify will be added. Monthly society research unity, but egalitarian ethics attraction +15%. Promote cultural exchange, foster political engagement as it's cheaper to reign in the media. Everything's political. A healthy society is one that invests in an engaged and active citizenry. Yeah, which is why we have parliamentary. Right, so upkeep +25%, monthly society. Foster political engagement. Stray communique. Oops. Find this incompetent political capital. Spinded, demoted. Politician kills. Okay, oops. Okay, let's not be too harsh. We are egalitarian. Okay, we seem to have stabilized everything apart from food. We desperately need more food, guys. I mean, let's replace this whole thing, to be honest, with agriculture district. That will be our plan. Our home planet is all about food. I mean, what can I say? Resource storage capacity, farmer jobs, max agriculture districts +2. Let's go with max agriculture districts. Research agreement broken. Okay, that's nothing to do with us. We do need these trade points, though. Empire size from pops. Like, which ones are the most impactful? Yeon. We have 3.4 thousand yeons. Planet size. Create a template for them. So can we get rid of this? They have a tundra preference. You know, if we ever finish this yet, maybe that's when we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alpine world, Savannah, Alpine, Continental. Okay. Yeah, maybe we change those habitability from tundra to Alpine. And we go with that. Yeah, guys, we are barely hanging on. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of this.
Ship upgrades applied.
Here we are. Yeah. We are kind of scaling up, that is for sure. Color of our space. Telescopic light band. I'm curious. Ooh. What's going on there? What is going on there? Yeah, it's great Terran Union. We need to maybe start a proxy war with Myanmar. Move up great rotation.
Ship upgrades applied.
Oh. I mean, these guys are doing very well, to be honest. So to keep Myanmar off of our backs. I'm trying to start a proxy war. I mean, to be honest, they are a mindless hive anyway. Hang on, I'm not really sure. Wait, Rontoran State, actually, this is what we need. That proxy war.
Ship upgrades applied.
Terzi Weasley 3.
That proxy war, Great Terran Union. There will be no status quo peace in this war. We either win or we succumb. To be honest. Oh, I guess it's a measure of last resort. Possible. Alright, okay, well, let's keep that in our back pocket. So we do need to keep that infiltration up on them. On this Great Terran Union. Because if we ever get attacked by Myanmar, we need to call that in. And we also need to keep our infiltration up on these guys. 50. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad. If we can't do a proxy war with them and pull them into a proxy war, they're going to focus on us, aren't they? Yeah, we got civilians now on Eolam. Oh, where's our governor here? Official 29. Fine. Put this guy in charge. Okay, mister. What are you kind of doing here? Max generated districts. Okay, votes for 100 citizens. What do we have in here? Well, I would upgrade this, to be honest. We do have plenty of volatile modes. So I'm gonna put these mega forges up. I'm gonna put the city district up. Alright, that should be a good start. Why can't we do any more? Because they only support 19 districts. And that's it, we're maxed out. Okay, we might need to shift this into technicians. Ideally, this should be a generator world, really. But you know, maybe this should be, in fact, an factory world. Upkeep for artisans minus 20%. What do artisans need? Upkeep. Minerals, food. Yes, this would give us like 20 minerals back. Whereas having it as a generator world... District build speed, resources produced from technician 25%. Our technicians here produce 300. Yeah, I'd rather keep that, to be honest. Peace. Great Terran Union made peace with Kuvab regime. Oh dear. That didn't end well for them, did it?
We are being hailed.
Attackers, Kuvab, Great Area made peace systems. Kuvab regime took 5. Oh dear. Establishment. We don't want any hive minds on our worlds, do we? I don't know, guys. This is kind of like all the food we could possibly get.
Research concluded.
Okay, habitability modifiers possible. Habitability for everyone. We kind of need this because we have so many different species. But yeah. Okay. So what are we going to do about food, guys? What are we going to do about food? Here we have... Hang on, civilians again. Alright, let's get backup clones for our leaders. Cloning, government reformation. We embrace cloning as a vital part of our culture. No, we do not change the way we govern ourselves. Biochemical composite regenerative. No, we do not change the way we
are being hailed.
We just remain normal. Okay, there's no need Collective monarchy. No, we don't want that. We want egalitarians in our world. High consequence protection. Every mercenary goes plus 20 naval capacity. Sure, okay. Get mercenaries, because that's another way we can kind of deal with this whole situation. We do have a ascension perk. I actually have a second. Free grasp of void, galactic force projection, cosmogenesis, technological ascendancy. I mean, I'm gonna keep it open for now, to be honest. We don't need anything right now. What are we full of? What are we full of? Trade. Oh, really? Trade? We're full of trade. Well, that's easy. Why don't we do 100 of this? You know what we need to do? We need this. We need, oh, 2,500 alloys. And we need to upgrade these. Not sure there's any more upgrades we could do.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades applied.
Okay. I would also maybe to build a few of these. A few of these. A few of these. And we still got absolute ton of trade, I have to say, which is very welcome. Wow, we upped that to 9. 9 trade per thing. We do need to build a fleet so we can actually explore here. Because we're blocked. What is this? Who is this? Black Guild. Have we even met them? Because we want to send them to Myanmar. Numerian Covenant. Oh, why we have... Wait, why are we back to... Oh, we're back to 4. Because that lady died. Fine. Oh, we didn't... Maybe we failed to gain an asset.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Find that we're Minima, Greater Terran Union, Minima. No, we don't need to improve relations with them anymore. Let's just maintain a... Okay. Spy network. Advanced combat role, subspace sensors. Okay, let's get better sensors, yep. In our fleet management, by the way, in this defense platform, yeah, okay, we got all of this. To be honest, this... Okay, fine, just keep it there. Auto upgrade. Okay, we are as upgraded, but we are terrible. We're so far behind, guys. Magnetic storm detected. Interesting. Oh, the Great Terran Union really got it. Yeah, butt handed to them. That's kind of funny, but at the same time,
knowledge
it's not.
is the key to the universe.
Because, you know, they're the ones that are kind of keeping Myanmar Industries occupied there. Mineral purification hubs, dear me. Okay, we do need some destroyers or something. So, I mean, we have no alloys, so there's no point. We need to spend our alloys on building up our defense platforms first. Oil guns, Jesus, mining station output, crystal infused plating, Corvette, these low gravity mega refineries, star-based building costs. Does that include defense platforms? I doubt it, right? A rift in space, incredible. That's not for us. Storm relief shelter. The building. We don't have space for that. Alright, let's just get these mining station output. A rift in space. Is that in one of our systems? Okay. Do we care? Devote research monthly unity. 10%. No. We need all the research we can get. We also need a lot of food, by the way. Boom. We're out of minerals as well. Well, that's because we've scaled in. So this is one of our colonies, right? We have 3.6 thousand people in here now. Is this guy on the council? Speaker of Parliament. Leader experience gain, shipbuild speed, stability, +4. Impassioned pluralism, because the politics modifier removed, we gain 14,000 society research governing ethics. Very nice. Okay, let's be principled, so let's just keep that stability up. Boom. Let's go mercantile, for sure, I think.
Council agenda available.
We've spent a ton on that market. We need to reduce that fee. Okay, but here, industrial world, guys. Okay, we really need some heavy industry, I think. I think we need, to be honest, actually what we need is we need this. We need lots of minerals, actually, is what we need. Yeah, this is going to be our mineral world. I'll even go as far as to replace this with a mining district. And once we do that, we can also go heavy industry here. Right? And get that up there. So that will be that. Here again, we still need the credits though. And we have no mining here, no food. The 12-sized world. This one is a 20-sized world, so yeah, this is going to be a good one. Okay, we do want more housing, because let me just move that up. I don't want people to have no housing and then population growth to suffer. Leader survived. Overcame death. Oh, got a clone. That's nice. Okay, Eolum Prime. Let's kind of take a look here again. We're also here building up civilians.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
19 districts. Yeah, because we need to get rid of this bullshit. Impassable mountains. Station output. Okay, let's get... Oh, strikecraft, yes. Although we do need that. Let's see there as well. Uplift. Capital buildings, job efficiency, leader's lifespan. Soil remediation would be nice. I don't think that's key. We need it removed from Alpine worlds, so job efficiency, let's get that up there. Improve production. Oh yeah, guys, we got 1.9 thousand of these there. These require crystals, and we don't have any crystals. That's the issue. We don't have any crystals. Don't have any gases either. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I replace this with like a gas? Nope. Nope, no gases. Okay, fine. Well, at least we're finally... building up. So let's see, how much is this? 22,000. Well, that's something. Although their fleets are now going to get, you know, even stronger. Relic activation, diplomatic weight, army morale. Sensor actually don't need any of that. What we need, why aren't they migrating away? Like, I don't quite get that. Right? Just migrate away. Why do you need to be here? No. We need to up our minerals. Minerals and alloys, that's what we now
We
need.
have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Minerals and alloys.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Recycling initiative for consumer goods upkeep. Clear blocker time, diplomatic weight from economy. You know what? Let's support that. Leader level up, experience needed for next level. This piece of research has been failed.
Council agenda ready.
Society, yep. Resource output, give and take, shut down no by morphosis. Open markets. We came in peace. Okay. Yeah, everyone happy. Although, we actually are very, very happy. Trade focused. We're actually, well, kind of happy. Trade focused also. Let's get a couple of city districts going here. Right, because each district will give us how much housing? 1,100, yeah. So let's just get that in there, though. Now we can get a generated district as well. Even a couple. Galactic parasites. Oh, dearie me.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Oh, okay. Okay, we really do need some corvettes. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me.
We have lost a military station.
Privateers, we want to rent a fleet. We do want to rent a fleet. Oh, there, someone's already renting their fleet. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we should be able to defeat it though, surely. Surely we will be able to defeat it. I'm gonna upgrade this thing. Okay, maybe that was a bit premature. Okay, panic. Sorry guys, just panicking. Okay, let's remove this. Disband. Don't need a fleet. We do not need a fleet. Alright, we're pacifists. We're gonna be fine. We are going to be just fine. We got 25,000 station here. Shield hit points reduction. Ship weapons range listening post. Okay. To be honest, our package is kind of failing us, to be honest.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Terzi mislitere su karaok. Kliso.
Why is that? No. We need to get this back up urgently. Urgently. Terran Union, how are you doing?
please.
Oh, why is this? No, of course. Keep that right up there. Okay. Ocean ecology, selected defoliants, dangerous wildlife removal.
Construction completed.
Confidence waivers. Oh, the risk is too great. Let's see what these insights may lead. Yeah, let's say 90% of panic operatives curses. Fine.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, job efficiency. Okay, let's just try and get as many of these blockers because we really need to do this now. Oh, deep citadels. No. I'll look deep citadel. Yeah, we really need this. 40 months. Yeah, we need this. This is what we need. Well, we need weapons. Like, oh, we need everything, guys. We need absolutely everything. That is the truth. 360 bones, decent price. Decent price. Some alloys. Defenses. Okay, get some platforms. Though we're still like, you know, fighting against small ships when everyone else probably has like at least cruisers by now. I'm certain of that. Locks consumer benefits, which allows us to convert some of our trade into different stuff. Yes. To be honest, we should have done this long ago. Yes, actually, you know what we should have done? We should have done that, and that would have solved our consumer goods problem.
Construction completed.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get Unity now. Boom. Hopefully that will should turbo. Okay, didn't quite turbo charge it. Kind of ruined our credit income. But let's see. We'll kind of see about that. That's fine. We have 16,000 to burn through, so that's acceptable. Acceptable. Don't really have much here. Generate a world. Yeah. definitely building more and more mining. Right? Yep. Okay, let's see how this works out. Mineral extraction. Mining district. Surprised we haven't got more minerals out of that, to be honest. Shouldn't we? Yep, let's get that mineral purification. Mining jobs. Resources, max mining districts, and find our operatives. Now we gotta save them. Okay. Contact reestablished. Okay. Kuvab regime. Who's Kuvab regime? What are they? Totalitarian regime, authoritarian, militarist, materialist, gene-identification, astrometeorology, overwhelming fleet power. Okay, well, we'll just keep turtling here. Alright, because what do we got? We got, yeah, 25,000 strong station in each of these. You know. We really need to upgrade, I think, to like medium guns though for those, but that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. We are scaling, you know, kind of scaling up here. We do need a fleet to deal with this and just get those systems. To be honest, though, that we do need. And if a war did start, it would be nice to grab kind of here up to Anzans so that we can kind of block these guys off. Mega structure they got. Oh, they got hyper relays. No, hyper relay is not a mega structure, surely. Society management technology. Yeah, I don't want to stop society research for the, you know, for our project, for the species project. But having said that, that's the only, yeah, to be honest, that one's too important because that's really the way for us to turtle is through that. No, hang on. Between 29, no, 4,000. So Yeons, yeah, they're the ones. Tundra, Arctic, Alpine. Yeah, there's Boki. They kind of got Savannah preference. Where do they actually live, I wonder? Super Neon. Oh, here, these are like the subtypes. I guess let's look at Eon Prime. What do we have here? Current population Civelli. Yeah, this is all kind of a bit of a problem because if we look at Civelli population, let's say, specialist, Civelli, right? Let's see, what do they produce? For example, produces this, that, and the others. He's like a medical worker. Okay. Curious whether habitability affects them or not. That's what I'm trying to find out. Penalties from low habitability, pop amenities usage, pop upkeep. Okay, job efficiency for everyone. Okay. Well, yeah, but habitability is 95% for whom, though? Yeah, who's that? I don't know, guys. That probably changed in 4.0, and I'll be honest with you, I do not know as to who that changed for. What I do know is that what we need is, I think, well, we definitely need some exotic gas refineries. Okay, let's get some exotic gas refineries going in here. Alloy reclamation, upkeep for metallurgists, jobs minus 20%. Okay, let's get this and that. And we can upgrade these as well. And then, you know, we could even like change this into a heavy industry. Asset acquired, very nice. Change this into a heavy industry. Yeah, we definitely need a city districts soon as well. I'll put it, to be honest, somewhere in the middle even. Yeah, but we really need to get that alloy income up. We're 2315, guys. The game's gonna end soon, and we're gonna be still scaling. But we are scaling very nicely, I'd say. Okay, this is not good. Isn't good. Yeah, these two districts, I really need them now. Passable mountains. God damn. Here's what we got. 2,000 weight. 2,000. We're actually higher than the Greater Terran Union. Yeah, we're scaling up, guys. Leader survived. Relic activation available. Open council position. Minister of Defense. Okay. On leadership, hull strength, this and that. Leader experience gain, army damage, ship weapons damage. Comes in sublight speed, 37. This guy is a commander, unassigned. Cloned leader. Okay, fine. Let's put this guy in charge. Censorship build speed. Let's give him a go. Oh, we're out of. Yeah. No. To be honest, boom. 10,000 alloys. We got plenty of trade. How come we don't have a lot of unity now? I don't like that. These festivals. We really need to get this to Starbase. That we need tech. And I mean, to be honest, we are woefully behind in tech. Like, it is not even funny though, guys. We're like, we have no technology basically. You know what? If I did build this though. Okay, we do now have, hang on, we do now have exotic gases, so you know, I'm actually gonna go around and upgrade all of these, like in 17 gases. Gases. That's 100. And let's get these gene clinics level 2 going. That's gonna improve, you know, everything on our planets. Again, kind of just turbocharge this economy. But you know what we need? We need research, guys. Tomb worlds, colonize. What do we have? We're in Claris. Oh, they are survivors. Okay, this is a perfect world for them. Go. And what have we been waiting for? Market fee minus 10%. Yes. Okay, let's colonize this tomb world. Still no money for a fleet. I mean, we kind of do have money for a fleet, I guess now.
Research concluded.
Okay, we got decent sensors. Barrier point defense with these research things. Improve deflectors. No, we're not doing improvements. We need these anti-missile things. Energy nexus. Yeah, we have no, like, we need just normal research labs before we sort of do anything. This is a 16-sized world with decent availability of everything. You know, but we kind of messed this up, to be honest. Do we need this much unity? To be honest, like, no. don't we? Why don't we replace... Oh, hang on. Why don't we not make this administrative, make this a research hub? How about that? How about that research enclave? How much do these produce? 60. So we're gonna lose 60 unity. We're gonna lose a lot of amenities though. But we got plenty of amenities here. Fine, let's go with it. Yes, we're gonna lose it. That's sad. But that's just how it's gonna be. We need to like get our research up right now. Definitely. Prime, yeah, we're getting our consumer goods, and that's fine. We'll eat up this surplus of consumer of these, right? When we yeah, we'll eat up that surplus when we start building these 3 research labs, and then we'll upgrade them all as well. In clinics. It's 35. Well, they do provide, gene clinics do provide us with society research, which is quite nice. Because, for example, yeah, these guys provide us with 7. These guys provide us with 35, actually. Lots of amenities, pop growth, all of that stuff. Yeah, this is kind of, for us, it's a big building. Well, all together, I guess these 2 buildings together will provide us with all of that. It's fine. Maybe upgrade this fortress later as well. Here from pops, we have practically no crime, so we can actually replace this. Replace this thing with maybe something more interesting. Clone vats. Yeah, how about some clone vats? We need to just go absolutely crazy with the population since we can. Heal them. Likewise. Okay, no, actually.
Council agenda available.
There is a bit of crime here. Why is there no crime here? It's not because of that guy. Our stability is like amazing. I don't know what's going on here. We need housing is what we need. Yeah, that's kind of what we really need is housing. But we don't have any housing. Well, we don't have any districts in mind there. We need to clear those blockers. Let's get that research enclaves. We are going to lose like 5% of our unity, but to be honest, we're very far advanced in our unity and we are like woefully behind in research. Woefully. It's really rather unacceptable, to be honest.
Research concluded.
The fortress is the last thing we need. Fine, let's get the clone vats and let's get that then afterwards. What do we build? Ooh, deep space citadel. Maximum defense, yes. Selected defoliants, definitely seen that. On the radar, where's our construction ship? Here. Build a mega structure, deep space citadel. Well, I think there's only like one choice that we actually have. Ship designer.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Improved strikecraft, level 2, very nice. Oil guns, all of this good stuff. Iron thrust missiles, fusion missiles, yes. Yes. You, sir, however, come here quickly.
Colony establishment has begun.
Nice. Healthier sentry array. We need mega engineering. Don't have magic. We got unemployed. Yeah, we got the guys. That's a shame. I know that. But look, things are gonna get better before things are gonna get worse, and then they will get better. We're gonna eat up these consumer goods with our research, right? We got decent amount of alloys. Could be more, to be honest. This thing, discover L gate inside. Maybe this is our. To be honest, we don't really want L gates because not really sure how we're gonna handle those. Great, the Town Union really didn't have a good time here. They really didn't have a good time. 3 out of 4.
Mi conderana, please.
Why is that? Please tell me.
Quimburuada.
Yep. Acquire asset here. We're kind of falling behind in encryption, to be honest. I believe we're lost in a way there.
Research concluded.
Our blockers cleared. Yeah, I just want to clear all tile blockers I can. Because this is now getting rather frustrating.
We are being hailed.
Not interested, move along. Research speed and then come here. Our research, guys, is nothing. Okay, we're pretty... I guess we're doing okay maybe in this, but I mean, this is disgusting. Yeah, let's see if... The thing is, I'm not really sure how we're going to help ourselves there. Yeah, maybe industry.
Council
okay.
agenda ready.
Very interesting. So we do have 1.8 thousand and still not enough. Let's get everyone happy again. Open markets. Uncover secrets. Yeah, let's do that. Get that infiltration up. But look at this, guys. We definitely need a city district because we're out of housing with a couple. We do need, to be honest, exotic gas refineries, do we? I reckon we will, right, once we upgrade those. Right, and I guess we need alloy foundries, right?
Construction completed.
But I am a little bit confused as to why we don't have even more minerals. Not that we don't have enough. We're going to be consuming those very quickly, very shortly.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, two-world adaptation, two-world adaptability plus 20%. Cryo revitalization things. Oof, I do want two-world adaptation, to be honest. Wow, because it's a rare tech. Fine, let's grab it because it's rare. Right, we do want more people on there. More of our various species. Oh, shame. Those cryo chambers looked very nice though. Starhold would be nice as well. Put this listening post in here as well. Not sure, are we actually like voting on things or we're just kind of sitting there? Buzzword standardization, trade from jobs. Automatic weight from economy, sure. Oh, we actually... No, we're at 2.1.
Research concluded.
Okay, missiles, very nice. Metallurgist job plus 10%, yes. Right. Yes. Yes, and these should have auto upgraded, so boom. Okay. Let's sort of see.
Ship upgrades applied.
30,000.
Ship upgrades applied.
Sure why that needs to be pressed like several times. Maybe it's just one module at a time. Not really sure. Not sure. Okay, blocker can be cleared. Get rid of this.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Okay, we are getting that research up there. Go ahead and just up this with these crystals, which we don't have. We'll trade for them, I guess. Generator world. Yeah, now we have like way too many, but I mean we will need more.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
We will need more eventually, that's for sure.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay. 3.7.
Ship upgrades applied.
Just build this up. Otherwise, I will just bypass.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay, 28,000 is what we got. 28,000. Now, you know what we need, guys? You know what we need? Is we need a proxy war between Multics and 7. Cooperative, that's what we need. No, hang on. What about that proxy war? 75 trust with 6 spy network. 6 spy network.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay. Acquire asset here, just so we can raise that infiltration cap. 7. Okay, let's build diplomacy. We got coding relations, so they don't change anymore. So let's
A
build
new
this
world has been colonized.
spy network there instead. Trade from jobs, trade per civilians, amenities per 100 civilians, consumer goods upkeep. Sure. Make sure a new colony has been established. Is that right? LM Prime. Dear me, that's grim. Who's gonna take the graveyard shift on the Tomb World? Guys, Speaker of Parliament, by the way, needed to be head of research. Spark of Genius needed to be leveled up. But okay. What do we have here? Colonists?
Research concluded.
Well, let's get the economic research and medical centers going. Point defense detection array auxiliary fleet control. Let's get auxiliary fleet control so we can target things better. We just need to push them out to here. And actually here we need to pardon me, build mega structure, this thing. Oh. Okay. This is a key system. And I assume we need to build it kind of like when people come in, we need to kind of like shoot at them. But I would like this station to get involved also, right? So here, maybe? Maybe here. Alright, give it a go. Let's give that a go. How far in are we? Oh, we are now in 43 minutes. Jesus, hang on.
They're not happy.
Sorry, we're an hour and 43 minutes in.
Oh, let's pause it there. That's the problem with Stellaris. You can have so much fun with it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Alright, let's finish up our few bits there, so we'll do a hard save and call it.
Yeah. No, I mean I can keep going though. I don't mind. I actually kind of lost myself as well.
I'm getting a bit tongue-tied here.
Yeah, same. It's almost 1 a.m.
Wow. You have to remember we've recorded what 3-4 episodes all at once.
Yeah.
This is episode 3, isn't it? That we're finishing now.
Yeah. It's pretty much 3 and 4 though, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are much nicer when it's slower. It's but yeah, things are kind of looking interesting.
I'm actually somebody's vassal now.
Are you? Who? Kubab regime?
Yes. You know the guys I was going to take over and suddenly became an empire, and now they're my overlord.
Oops. So you attacked them?
What the funny? No, they attacked me.
Oh.
They rocked in with.
Where is your big friend you were telling me about?
I was friendly with the guy up north. And he went to war, and then the regime took advantage of that while my buddy was fighting a war.
Okay.
So I had to bend the knee, which, funny enough, is they are actually friends with MSI. So I'm sitting down here, comfortable.
You've given up, so you've bent the knee. We're still turtling. I haven't built. I haven't built a single Corvette.
No, but the funny thing is, I'm just going to build.
Yeah, same. I'm scaling.
Yeah.
I'm scaling into Lake.
Hey, it is actually great. Somebody's selling really cheap robots on the marketplace.
Are you getting robots, huh?
I'm just buying everyone that's on the market. Everyone who pops up, I'm just buying.
Was there a way to see in Stellaris like who has what population among empires?
Um, if you're friends, if you click on an empire, go into diplomacy, and if you have enough intel, you can actually see their population, but it's all down to how much intel you have on that empire.
Yeah, but not like I just want like statistics. Like how many pops do I have? Like how do I see what do I have?
Let me see what I'll click on your empire.
Yeah, and I got demographics.
We do not have I don't have enough intel on you yet. But if I place, I got my spy got kicked out.
Cause I got so many like species. Like I mean, you don't even understand. I got like 30 different species.
Oh wow! I
got like a ton of different ones.
I have. Well, the largest population I have is human, obviously.
Ah, wait, I found it somewhere.
Yeah, I go into my demographics in my empire.
If you go to species and then in the top left you switch to all species, you can actually find.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see it there. I don't.
By population. Although I don't know why.
I have it set onto empire species. I'm not really interested in other empires.
Yeah, the same. I do the same, but.
I will be later on when I take them over.
Yeah. Han
we have dreams of empire.
Yeah. Oh, I know you got a long way to go. Yeah.
I just like the fact that it's the first time in a long time that I've been forced to bend the knee to another empire. I actually like it. Actually, I don't know. It's a good way of playing. It's really tests your ability.
But you can break away from them, can't you?
I can declare a war for independence, but they're in a defensive pact with MSI.
Ooh.
And their buddies. So I would really need I would need at least 100k worth of fleet power, I would say.
Okay.
But at the moment, it is interesting to see that. Oh. MSI is in war at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. MSI is actually in the middle of a war.
Oh, is it? Who are they at war with? Grand War of Independence. Oh yeah, though they're still at war with them.
Ooh. So if I look at you. If MSI is stuck in the middle of a war, maybe in the next episode I could maybe attack my overlord, get my freedom, where MSI can finish putting down their little rebellion by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That is really, really interesting. But we better finish up there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a lot of editing to do. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do with all this.
But you also condense yours. Yeah, no, I'm just going to post mine as they are with me rambling on, guys. But yeah, we'll obviously make improvements the more we play. Yeah. I mean, first of all, I need to get better at the game because I messed up quite a few things. I was ultra long-term planning. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't get eliminated. But I mean, now that I've scaled up, I'm pretty strong, I'd say. I'm getting like, it just ramps up. But the thing is, I don't have anything.
I lost a planet already. I lost one in that war.
Oh.
But I gained two because I bought a species that could go onto certain planets.
Oh, okay.
We bought friends.
That's good.
And by the way, we don't have slaves actually in our empire, and we have residents.
Well, I've been stealing pops because I'm a beacon of liberty. I can smuggle pops out.
Actually, I can do that if I have high enough intelligence.
Yeah.
Nearly all, you can smuggle population out of different empires as well.
Yeah.
But it's most of them. I have to say one thing. Most empires have a really, really solid intel defense.
Yeah. Well, you gotta build it up though, like your own code breaking, right?
Oh, I am doing that at the moment. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can mess with MSI. I really thought MSI would be my biggest threat. I didn't realize that a small little gnat of an empire would suddenly just come and just kick me in the teeth.
And they cut you in half as well.
Yeah, that is, to be honest, it's kind of fixed my economy. I'm not going to say so.
Why?
I don't know how. My economy is really good at the moment. Even though they're taking 15% off the top as my overlord, my economy is actually doing not too bad. I managed to hang on to all my arc furnaces and Dyson swarms and everything, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
Right, we better call it there.
Guys. Yeah, we'll leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, obviously we'll make improvements later on, but this is kind of, I like the starting part of Stellaris, but I also like this middle part where it's just unfortunately, I guess I'm playing thing is, playing against the AI, it's either too easy or too hard, I find. Like if we had like, lots of players, I think this is the fun part, because this is where like geopolitics start to kind of play an effect. And if I just didn't quite mess up my start, and if I was a bit stronger, you could actually start to like make some moves. I mean, right now I'm just trying to survive and convert my big scale into something that I can actually do things with. But it's gonna be a little bit more time, although it's already 23-22. That's why I like mid game to be 23-50, like I told you before, and like do end game 24-50. So I like it when there's more time, because I feel like there's more time, like right now, to actually be doing things like I don't know, building federations, doing this and that. But you are in a federation, by the way.
I was.
All right. You're still expansionist stance. You need to cooperate.
Yeah, I am expansionist, but we're going to be really careful with our expansion plans.
Oh my god, this guy's on my doorstep. Multics Interstellar Hegemony. They got 21,000 fleet power.
Oh wow.
They're entropy drinkers. This says it drains valuable metabolism from idle population by parasitic psychic connections once properly collected. Jeez. Star Empire. Oh man.
Oh wow.
All I have in between me and them is a 30,000 strong station with some small guns.
I can't even vote in the Galactic Council.
Oh really? And you know these citadels, because I'm building one now. But you can't really, like in the fleet manager, you can't do anything with them. Like you can't change their layout.
You can.
How?
You've got the fleet manager.
Yeah.
Go down to your citadel.
Yeah.
And see where it says auto upgrade. Just untick that.
Yeah. And then when I choose section, there's only one type of section.
There's only one section, yeah.
But
you might. But later on, if you look at level 3, you can really max it around. You can untick that. You can put in different large weapons, hangar bay.
Yeah, but the set is sort of the set of weapons they can have is basically all like shoot down missiles. But what if the enemy doesn't have any missiles? And then all of those.
No, you can do flak batteries.
But if they don't have any fighters or missiles, then all of those are useless, aren't they?
Yeah, but you can have massive defense stations around them as well.
How many defense stations can each one of these have?
It depends. If you take unyielding, you can have up to nearly 30-odd defense stations.
Yeah, okay.
Around the citadel, but also around the star bases next to. You can also have defense.
Well, starbase I've built up, and I'm building a citadel on top. But citadel, are you supposed to build it like right next to it, or? Like...
You can build in choke points. It's usually good at choke points.
No, but I built it in a system with a choke point. I already have a station in it with max defense platforms.
If you look at the system, to see the entries into each system, you could build one citadel sitting right.
Yeah, is that a good idea?
Close range combat.
Yeah.
And you can put it right in the choke point. It'll really mess up a fleet.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea.
You can hold a fleet in place while your main station can use ion cannons, hit it from afar.
Okay.
So there's different ways you can build up your choke point defenses.
But generally, citadel, so you could either build it right next to your station so that they both attack together, right? Or you could build it like on top of the hyper lane, is what you're saying.
On the hyper lane, and you can really lock them down. Everyone kind of does it differently. I usually kind of build the starbase and citadel right next to each other, so the both defense station can really boost each other up. But everyone, as I say, I know one particular guy I play with, he builds them always at the front, and he builds his station for long range kind of artillery support.
Alright.
Everyone's kind of slightly different.
Okay.
At the moment, I can't even look at them.
No. Yeah, I'm building one now.
Ooh.
One of these citadels, yeah.
Hmm.
But okay.
And right, we better call it there. We better make a hard save, as they say.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's do save. Just save game. Save, right?
Yeah, I saved on my side. You save as well, so they'll sync together better later on.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you
Bye
then,
for
lads.
now, though.
Bye bye.